Hi, it's Brandon from thirstgym.com. Today we're going to talk about exercise called the alternating kettlebell bottoms up floor press. What you're going to need is 2 kettlebells for this exercise, some space on the floor. And what you're going to do is you're going to get on the ground with the kettlebells, and we're going to work on holding them upside down. So we really have to just squeeze these hard. So you will have to have kettlebells for this for it to work optimally. But what you're going to do is after you got them, you're going to start with both of them up. You may have to have a partner help you get them into positions where you can actually hold them. We're going to reach up towards the ceiling. You can keep the bottoms up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to alternate back and forth, pressing them as we would a regular dumbbell. Usually go with like a neutral grip base here. You usually don't want to have these out here like this. That's going to feel super awkward, and you can tell I already going to drop it. You're going to want to actually keep those pretty neutral. And then alternate back and forth, like I said, as you're squeezing them. Go back and forth to work on some shoulder stability. So you're just going to go back and forth until you hit your desired reps. Squeezing that, knuckles are always towards the ceiling. You don't want to actually try to like use your butt or anything to help yourself. Just squeeze them. If you happen to get to a point where you can't hold it anymore during your set, bring them both down and then bring them to the ground. Don't just let them go straight from here all the way down to the bottom. You're going to feel some shoulder pain if you try to do that. So this exercise is great for anybody that's got any kind of nagging shoulder issues. I really like this for one, increasing the stability of the shoulder. Holding that upside down is going to really get some irritation across the forearm. We're going to use that rigidity all the way up into the shoulder. That's going to work on the rotator cuff, but it's still going to let us get some pressing mechanics in. We're still going to alternate back and forth, so the ribs are going to move. Overall, it's just going to really help promote some good quality rotation of the upper body, stability across the shoulder, but then we can still actually train some upper body musculature as well. Because of the position of the kettlebell, you're obviously not going to be able to do nearly as much weight as you could with like dumbbells. So again, understand this isn't necessarily just about a strength activity. This would be something that could be great for a warm-up or an activation drill before you actually go bench. If you've got some nagging shoulders or any kind of issues going on, this may help you with that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the goal is just to really build some really strong forearms, increase shoulder stability, and still actually get some pressing strength in as we return back to normal pressing, whether that be with a barbell, dumbbells, what have you. So when it comes to programming for this, because we're alternating, we know it's going to take a little more time. So just make sure you understand that when you're grabbing your weights. But usually anywhere from 2 to 4 sets, about 6 to 10 reps per side is a good sweet spot. I really like to do about 6 to 8. That way, again, I'm not doing it for too long. If I want to do more reps, I'll either choose to do them together or just do a single arm variation and then switch to the other side so that I'm not having to hold them as much. So if you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.